Hello again, and welcome to Profitable Moment with Olutayo Somide. In continuation of our series, The Stories We Tell, I'm going to tell you about the story of a man who hated people that do not share the same faith with him. In fact, he campaigned against them. He preached against them. He spoke about this other tribe, these other people with so much venom and so much hatred that it was like the people from the other side, the other tribe should just disappear from the surface of the earth. He was full of venom. Everywhere he preached, everywhere he found himself, he was always talking ill of this other tribe. Then one day, he was involved in an accident and was brought unconscious to the hospital. Lo and behold, the doctor or surgeon on duty was of the infidel stock, was of the stock that he always preached against. Bound by the oath and the duty to do good to all men at all times as a medical doctor, he discharged his responsibility. Of course, the doctor recognized that that was the man that was always calling for war on the so-called infidels, the people that shared the same skin and pigmentation and faith with him. This was the man that was always calling for war, that hated us so much, but he was duty-bound, bound by the oath. And so, he brought this man back to life. And after a while, when this man that is so filled with venom came back and discovered that the surgeon that worked on him was the so-called infidel, was of the infidel stock, he couldn't believe it. He now asked, "Doctor, why did you do this? You knew I was going to die. You knew that I was filled with hate and I've campaigned against your stock. Why did you bring me back?" And the doctor said at that moment, "When I saw you, when you were brought in, I didn't see hate. I didn't see faith. I didn't see skin. All I saw was a human being that needed to be saved, to be brought back." And the man said, "Well, thank you. In my journey when I was unconscious, I met people, different skin, different stock, different faith, all frolicking together, eating together and walking together. At the other end, there are no hatred. And so, thank you for giving me another opportunity to look at life differently. So, why do you continue to see hatred in other people? Why do you continue to preach hatred about other people? What stories are you telling about the other people? Think of that moment when you'll be on the other side. It's been Profitable Moment with Olutayo Somide. See you some other time.